Hey guys, Evans with Z111 here today, bringing you episode 33 of my No Kuni Wrath of a White Witch Let's Play. Now, I am heading back to Hamlin, and I'm gonna quickly go through all the comments in the last video. So, yes, Amiga Immortals, you're right, it was attacked by 30 Seconds to Mars. Oh god, no, cutscene, that's totally gonna interrupt my flow now, completely messing things up. Being Drago, yes, Mornstar, I thought it'd look more powerful too, but however, I did read somewhere that it gets more powerful. I don't know if that's true, but I tried to unlock a chest and it said, oh, it's not powerful enough yet. Gascon, what are you doing? I'm sorry everyone, but this is where I say goodbye. It's time we went our separate ways. Stop being such a drama queen, Gascon. What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Hamlin with us? No, I'm not going back. I've got my own journey to go on. Your own journey? You mean you're running away from home? Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Ooh, he's gonna give me a legendary sword or something amazing. Please, please. Why didn't Swaine say this was coming? Oh wow, he actually... What a good call on my part. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one who should have it. It's the kind of sword that the sage should wield. A sage like you'll be someday. Since when did sages use swords? I'm not going to point that out. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If I ever get in trouble, I'll come and help you, I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll even be there. I'll always be there for you if you need me. Even if it's across time periods, apparently. Wherever I am? Yes, I promise, but if you're going to live up to this promise, I'm going to have to do some training of my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. Stealing shit and being a dickhead, apparently. I won't let him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you. You do that, Marcus, and we'll meet again one day. You'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best, Oliver. I hope you make it back to your time. Thanks, Prince Gascon. I hope we meet again someday. I don't think you have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. Goodbye, Swaine. I'll miss you. I hope... Aww, Esther. Hey, wait! What is it? Are you really sure about this, Gascon? It's what I've decided. I'll be better off watching Marcassin from afar, watching him become a sage. I don't change my mind once I made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way. Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man. But I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say, until next time. Heh, alright, until next time. In the future. In your time. See you then. You're still a prick, Swaine. I don't care what you say. I don't care what your intention is. Take care, Gascon. Ah. Okay, now back to the comments. Hannah, no, you can't call me Shirley. Hannah, no, Tynamo does not look like a sperm. Gosh, that boy is really... Oh, I thought this was over. What? Now come on, Oliver, let's head back to our time. Sure thing. ... Aw, poor Swaine. You're still a dickhead. Yeah, Mr. Ubershroom. I know, this Let's Play, it's not to everyone's taste, so I don't expect everyone to watch it. I mean, I have like 15,000 subscribers now, but each episode gets about 300 views. I don't mind. Thankfully. Oh my god, I can't speak. Hopefully, due to all the new subscribers from Rage's rap battle, or my rap battle, whatever it was, a few more people are going to be hopping on board for train, and hopefully they'll like it, but as I said, I don't expect everyone to. The thing is, I started it, and I plan to finish it for the people who started watching from the beginning. I'm not just going to cut out halfway through just because it's not getting the views, so I do plan to go until the very end. Who else is there? Answer, evidence you know that theory is yours, that Shadar could be Oliver's father. Maybe it could be maybe it could be that, maybe it could be, please write comments with grammar, it hurts to read them. Maybe it could be Sue, that the guy from the council may be him instead. It could be, but we don't really know anything about him, so I'm not going to jump to that conclusion so early. 30 seconds Mars attack, yeah, you were right, but you were too late, Unbu. A banner. No. No. Are you ever going to do any more Easter eggs? There aren't any Easter eggs in No Kuni. Other games, sure, if I ever find an Easter egg, I'll do a video on it. This is great. Okay, awesome. Yay, that's the comments over. You see, Hollow, this is, I mean, I don't even know if Hollow's watching this, but this is Tea and Questions. I just did that in about a minute. His videos take like 10 minutes. Burn. Okay, back to the actual castle. I don't know how long I've been recording. I've been recording for 4 minutes. Okay, maybe not a minute. Maybe I was getting a bit too cocky there. But back to the castle to return Marcassin and inform the king about Gascon's departure. Let's go!
Oh, the Emperor!
Your Majesty!
Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew?
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcus can, I believe in you, protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen! Damn it!
Swaine.
I think that's just sod's law. I just insult Swaine and call him a dickhead, and suddenly there's a really emotional cutscene with him. I feel like such an idiot now. I'm so sorry. But yeah, imagine if I didn't know about Swaine being Gascon all along, if they didn't make it so obvious, that cutscene would have had such a punch to it. But no, they had to ruin it with unsubtle hints. I can't believe that he's Gascon. Well, I could. But yeah, to all Hamlin, my mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? Well, apparently not, with all his super unsubtle hints. It won't be the same now we all know that he's a prince. Well, I'm gonna act like I don't know. What help's that gonna do, being in denial about it? Me too, unless Swaine wants to talk about it, I'm not gonna say a word. Oh, don't you worry about me, man. I haven't forgotten about... I'll have forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember if I wanted to, me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's happening to Marcassin? Oh yeah, I need to go back to the future and see him in the future. I suppose it's time to go, but I need to say goodbye to my Marcassin. Say goodbye to Marcassin first. Alrighty. Oh, so suddenly I feel sorry for Swaine. Suddenly I feel like I'm an idiot. And I love how Swaine was acting like more of a baby than Marcassin was then. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I shall inherit his title. You're saying that as though I just killed your father. That wasn't me, that was Shadar. Yeah, I bet the people of Hamlin are glad about that and all. I mean, to give them a reason to be, I want to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamlin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Empire safe until he does so. You will be a fine Emperor, Marcassin. Gascon would be proud. I hope so. He's always believed in me. I shall never stop believing that he'll come back. Okay, sweet. Look at your locket, Ollie boy. It's going to glow. Oh, is this the, belief? Ah, yes, so I can take the... 1 second. I'm gonna be How does that work? I'm gonna be taking belief from young Marcassin and giving it to old Marcassin. So I'm taking his heart and giving it to his heart. But, what? Well, Your Highness, in the future, I mean, in our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right, and we need to share some of your belief with him to help him get back to normal. My belief? Very well, I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of heart. There are so many paradoxes. Any time, any film or game even dabbles in time travel, it's just full of paradoxes. I don't know what's going to happen, because, surely future Marcassin is going to know Gascon's now Swaine's his brother. Or is he not going to know somehow, despite it's happened in the past? Any time travel always confuses. It doesn't even confuse me. I know exactly what's going to happen. I just don't know how they're going to approach it. There is no need to thank me. Now please give that belief to my future self. Will do. Before you go, Swaine. Yes, when you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. ... I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Okay, sweet. Righto, Back to the Future it is. You know that. Okay, time to cast Breach Time. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss this time period when nobody's wearing pig armor and everyone's actually nice and young. Future Marcassin is... Oh, he's using Mornstar for the first time ever. I think this is the first time I've ever actually seen him cast a spell, short of the Gateway spell.
Yesterday, send us safely on our way!
Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Poor Marcassin. Well, poor past Marcassin. I don't care about future Marcassin. Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we still in the same place? Of course you bloody are! No way, man, that's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell works right and proper. We're back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different somehow. No, it isn't. There is literally no difference. I swear to God. Swaine, we made it back. That's all that matters. Whoa, what was that? I was like, oh, I think it's just water. Now, isn't there someone who we should be helping? Of course, come on, let's find Marcassin. Sure, let's give him this belief back. Okay, back to Marcassin's chamber. Oh my God, see, he looks like such... I prefer young Marcassin, he was so much better. Look at his hair, that is long as hell. Get out of here, go, be gone, I say. Oh yeah, I forgot, he's still a little bit, what's the word? Antisocial, that's it. Come on, man, it's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your maddening chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago, do not claim to know his will. You see, it's like he doesn't remember anything that happened when he was a child. He doesn't remember me going and visiting him. So it's like it didn't even happen. We bought you something, a gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from you. Oliver, you're really not helping. Like, butterfly effect, paradoxes, the game's completely ignoring them. Oh well, let's give Marcassin his own heart. Isn't this gonna, like... I don't know why I'm trying to pick at the game for not being realistic. I'm picking at an anime Studio Ghibli level 5 created game for not being realistic. Yeah, it'd be really fun if it was realistic, wouldn't it? What is this? This glow. Ooh. What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads within my heart? What up? Porcine Prince. Porcine Prince. What have I been doing? All this time I've been so misguided. It was Shadar, your highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart? My belief? Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It's been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me, or was it you who gave me back the capacity to leave? It was, your highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised I'd come and help you out if you were in trouble, wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Ha! Now I see. You came back. I always knew... You see, now he remembers, but... confusion. There's really no need to thank me, your highness. Your highness, we need help. We want you to help us to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yes, I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we will defeat the Dark Djinn. Shadar's days are numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, your highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Him, that's why you're the emperor, Marcassin. Okay, what? Is he helping me? Is he giving me a spell? Is he... I don't understand what exactly... Oh god, no.
Well, well. What are we to make of this? It seems the Saviour managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to breach time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that its benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your Radiance? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you.
Even more mysteries, as if I wasn't confused enough. I love how the story is actually, like, there's so much more to it than just, oh, let's go and save the world, let's defeat Shadar. I mean, there's the whole council, and there's some people helping, although we don't know who. We must first break down his defences. Now, he's protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it is a cloying magical barrier which no spell can permeate. Permeate? Neither Rashad nor Alicia were able to overcome the Black Briar. That's why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now, Marcassin, your majesty, come along, Esther, I fought once alongside you as a child. There is no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. Sure, your majesty, don't worry, Oliver, I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we grow stronger together, strong enough to defeat Shadar. But protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There's also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made whilst broken-hearted. I comforted myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Monstar once belonged to the Wizard King and is said to have the power to overcome any enhancement. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not yet complete. Told you! Thank you, being Draugr. Not complete. What are you on about? Morningstar's true power is beyond most wizards' comprehension, for it's so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its magical power should be divided between 3 magical stones. So this is my next objective, to get these 3 stones. On the council ones, I don't know if you can remember, I might actually show a quick clip. You can see 3 stones sort of on the wands. Is that what he's referring to? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? Why? What have you done? A map detailing the location of the 3 stones was once in my possession. I'm afraid, however, that's been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful to the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything when I was broken-hearted. Well, Swaine was broken... Yes, he was, I remember now. Well, this is flipping rum. If a thief who pinched the map uses it to get hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He styles himself in the King of Sky Pirate. I like the sound of that. Kublai, of all people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as, Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with Sky Pirates, you never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Oh my god! Airships! I've been waiting so long for an airship. Be that as it may, locating Kublai is the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He's very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however, I better teach you some new spells. Oh yeah. You received the ward spell. I'm not a support, so wards will not come in handy. Describing Fuse spell. Fuse sounds decent. Insight. I have no idea what that is. Insight, Ward and Fuse. I'll check them out after this cutscene. You'll almost certainly be doing a lot of travelling on your search for Kublai, therefore let me grant you one last... It's going to be a teleportation. Ah! Honestly, you have no idea how horrible it is to walk back and forth. I know it's nice taking in the sights, but doing it 100 times gets so annoying. It instantly transports you to any location you've already... Oh my god, thank you. Thank you so much. Why am I able to accompany you on travels? I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great, and it means we can come and see you any time we like, Marcassin. Indeed, be sure to use it to return to some other place you've visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you'll now be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organised by my old teacher Solomon. Is that like a Colosseum? Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, King of Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver, the next chapter of our adventure starts here. It sure does, let's go. Alright, so, that was one hell of an eventful episode. Where does this go? What is this? No, I didn't. It takes me to the palace entrance. No worries. So I think I'm going to call this an episode. Please remember to leave a rating, and I don't know where I'm going to go next. I might try out those trials, actually. They sound kind of interesting. So I think I've got nothing really to ask this episode. If you're a new subscriber, thanks so... Why are there portals everywhere? What is this? Entrance to Hammond. Well, since when did these appear? I have no idea. Please leave a rating if you enjoyed, and all new subscribers, I hope you are enjoying this series, because I sure as hell am. Please leave a rating if you enjoyed. I've said that about 5 times now. Just goodbye already. In fact, not goodbye. I'm really sorry. I forgot to show you the new spells. Insight gives a caster insight into the past of a well-loved object and its owner. I also got Travel, transports the caster instantaneously to a location they've visited before. Ward, protects the caster from magical attacks, reducing the damage sustained from spells and tricks. The other spell, I have no idea what it is, but I've gone down every single spell on the list and it is not here. So please leave a rating and enjoy. This is me out. Peace.